Vers. Seen a little white blur with brown patches zipping past you at the park? Chances are you've just witnessed a Jack Russell Terrier in its natural state of motion. These dogs are pure, unadulterated energy, packed into a small, sturdy frame. But where does all that drive come from? Let's dive into the world of this remarkable breed. PA. The story of the Jack Russell Terrier begins in the early 19th century in England, with a man named Reverend John Russell. He was an avid fox hunter and wanted a very specific type of dog for the job. He needed a dog that was small enough to go to ground, meaning it could chase a fox right into its den, but it also needed long enough legs to keep up with the hounds during the hunt. The dog had to be brave, intelligent, and tenacious, but not so aggressive that it would harm the fox. Its primary job was to bolt the fox from its lair, allowing the hunt to continue. From these very specific requirements, the Jack Russell Terrier was born. Their coats are predominantly white, a deliberate choice by Reverend Russell so they could be easily distinguished from the reddish-brown foxes during a chaotic hunt. They come in 3 coat types: smooth, rough, and broken. A smooth coat is short and sleek, a rough coat is wiry and longer, and a broken coat is somewhere in between. Regardless of the coat, they all share that same fiery spirit. V's. History is the key to understanding everything about them. That intense prey drive, it's not them being naughty, it's a centuries-old instinct to chase. That endless energy, it was necessary to run 4 miles alongside horses and hounds. Their incredible intelligence and problem-solving skills were honed by the need to outsmart a cunning fox underground. These isn't just a lapdog. It's a working dog through and through. Because of this working background, Jack Russells are not for the faint of heart. They need a job to do. If you don't provide them with one, they'll invent their own, which might involve re-landscaping your garden or destuffing your sofa cushions. They thrive on activity and mental stimulation. Think long walks, games of fetch, puzzle toys, and agility training. A tired Jack Russell is a happy Jack Russell, and a happy Jack Russell makes for a happy owner. They are also incredibly loyal and form strong bonds with their families. They can be fantastic companions, full of affection and a comical sense of humor that will keep you laughing, though often described as big dogs trapped in a little dog's body, and their confidence is immense. However, that same confidence means early and consistent socialization is crucial. They need to be introduced to many different people, sights and sounds from a young age to grow into well-rounded adults. Training a Jack Russell can be both a joy and a challenge. Their intelligence means they learn commands quickly, but their independent nature means they might first ask, "What's in it for me?" Positive reinforcement, using treats and praise, works wonders. You have to make them believe that what you want them to do was their idea all along. Harsh methods will only be met with stubborn resistance. Health-wise, they are a generally robust breed with a long lifespan, often living well into their teens. Like all purebreds, they can be prone to certain genetic conditions, such as lens luxation, an eye disorder, and leg dog Cath-Parathès disease, which affects the hip joint. Responsible breeders will screen for these conditions to ensure the health of their puppies. So, is a Jack Russell Terrier the right dog for you? If you lead an active lifestyle and are looking for a clever, energetic, and endlessly entertaining partner in crime, then maybe. But if you're looking for a calm couch potato to just cuddle with, you might want to look elsewhere. But these dynamic little dogs need an owner who can match their zest for life and appreciate the brilliant, spirited drive that makes them who they are. They aren't just pets, they're a lifestyle.